Hey everybody, it's Carter Hour. As you guys know, my real job is computer and information technology. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of my network today. For you guys that are interested. This here is a Dell Poweredge 2450. It was an old server that was given to me, and I decided, well, I'll put it into service for a little while. It's not a very, it's pretty fast for what I got running on it. It runs a Windows 2003 server, and I also run my email and BlackBerry Enterprise. They actually have, I have a BlackBerry phone, and my email gets sent from here to my BlackBerry phone. It's pretty cool. So this is my domain controller too. It's only me using it, so I don't really have an exclusive need for 2 domain controllers or 3, as you will. So this is a pretty big beast. It's only got 1 gig of memory in it, but it runs really fast. It boots up really fast. I haven't had one issue with it. Other than it's old, it's got, I think it's even only got 600 megahertz processors in it, but it does run Windows 2003 without a problem. Not much memory in there and not much processor power, but it does have dual processors. CD-ROM is just a regular CD-ROM. It's nothing, no big deal there. And then you got your floppy drive and then an expansion bay. Here is a unit I built, and it's a little bit dusty, but as you can see, it's a rack mount. Both these servers are rack mount. This is actually my NAS server. I run Openfiler on this, and this actually integrates with my Windows 2003 domain, so when I log in, it maps all my drives and things like that. As you can see in there, I don't know if you guys can see in there real well, but it's got all my drives. I've got, I think I've got 6, 7, 8 drives stacked on that side, and on this side I can put more drives. So that's pretty cool. I don't have a CD-ROM or a floppy drive on here, but what I do have on here is old technology. Retro. I have a DDS tape drive, and it's capable of 40 gigs. And I don't even know if there's a tape in there. There's a tape in there. Let's see. It's supposed to be backing up, but I haven't really set up a backup plan for it yet. All my stuff on this computer runs on RAID anyways. There comes the tape, and as you can see, it's just a regular DDS data cartridge. I'll be running daily backups here shortly. So I don't really, have the need. Back a couple years ago, I had a massive server farm here, and let's see if I can, oh, there we go, zoomed out a little bit. But I had a massive server farm here, and it consisted more of PCs that I had gathered over the years, but I had like 15 PCs running here at one time. It was pretty crazy. My electric bill was high. Down here, as you can see, is my compact ProLiant DL380s, and I have 2 of these. One that has 2 drives and one that has 6, and they're all RAID 5. My one that has 6 is RAID 5. I believe I even have a RAID 10 option on here, but I haven't really experimented with it. I kind of just got them, set them up, and was done with them. But they're starting to kind of get corroded, so I gotta kind of move them to a different location because this basement is really, really wet and it's not good. Up here, as you can see, I've got a firewall I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm running for the Firewall, but it's good software. And right now I'm actually uploading a video to YouTube, a cold start on the Kubota tractor, and that's why you guys are seeing the lights go crazy on here. So that's my Firewall. It's just a simple Pentium 2 450, or I'm sorry, not Pentium 2. It's a Pentium 3. It was the first Pentium 3 that came out. Was the 450, and this thing's still to this day. I mean, I think this 1998, 97, 98. This motherboard was out, and this it's definitely still runs really well. So I haven't decided to scrap it. It works really well, and old school power supply. Well, they still actually make noise, and the fans don't crap out on you, which has been my case in a lot of computers lately. Over here, I don't know if you guys can see it real well. There's my 24 port switch. This is a TreadNet 24 port switch with gigabit. Only 2 ports though. Unfortunately, I actually didn't want to spend the extra money for the gigabit switch, but it works pretty well. Got it linked on 2 gigabit controllers that I have. And then up here, all the cobwebs and everything. Haven't cleaned out here in a while. Here's the massive Ethernet that comes down that feeds my entire house. Right here, I mean, I got a bundle of it that feeds the entire house, and it comes down here and gets plugged into the switch. So really, it's not that much of interest nowadays, but that's pretty much it right there. I mean, is my server farm consisting of 2 servers and the network. Oh, everybody, thanks for subscribing and watching my videos. I appreciate it. A little bit of computer enthusiast interest. There you go. It's not much, but hey, it does the job. Alright, everybody. See ya. Take care. Be safe.